The kind of statement that will leave you speechless is recent breaking news. When Lee Min-ho formally addressed the marriage rumors with Song Hye Kyo, fans were completely taken aback. What did he say? And why is this finding so startling? Keep reading because there are many surprising twists, honest confessions, and an incredible friendship in this tale. Continue till the very end to learn everything. Greetings and good return, everyone. We're exploring some of the more intriguing and surprising tales that have surfaced in the entertainment sector recently. Song Hye Kyo's marriage rumors have finally been addressed by Lee Min-ho, one of the most popular performers in South Korea, and his comments have startled the industry. If you thought things couldn't get any more dramatic, guess again. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's investigate the details and ascertain the actual circumstances. Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho are two of South Korea's most gifted artists. Each of them has a distinguished career, millions of loyal fans, and a relationship that has generated a lot of speculation. Over the years, fans have closely examined every move they make in the hopes of finding clues or evidence of a romance. From casual encounters to enigmatic interviews and coincidental social media posts, the rumors have been building for what seems like an eternity. After years of anticipation, Lee Min-ho has finally responded to these persistent rumors. The topic that has been on everyone's mind, "Are you marrying Song Hye Kyo?" was recently addressed by Lee Min-ho. Was an exclusive interview conducted in a private, upscale setting in Seoul. But before we talk about his response, let's look at how we came to this conclusion, because this story wasn't surprising. Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho's relationship has been quietly but successfully simmering for a time. The first step was their surprise participation at the same private events. Fans noticed glances, small smiles, and moments that seemed to have meaning. Next came their Instagram posts. Lee Min-ho shared a photo from Paris a few days after Song Hye Kyo was seen at the same location. Could it have been a coincidence? Maybe. But fans weren't in agreement. The more you looked, the more it seemed like something was going on behind the scenes. Then came the jewels. Both celebrities have been spotted wearing rings, simple, exquisite bands, at different times in their lives. Once again, fans took note. Speculation flared again. Were these two rings identical? Were those engagement rings? Neither Song Hye Kyo nor Lee Min-ho attempted to clarify, and nobody was positive. That silence only served to fuel the rumors. Subsequently, Dispatch became as Korea's most infamous celebrity paparazzi group, known for disclosing secret alliances. Dispatch had hinted that a big coupling reveal was on the horizon. Naturally, people assumed it was Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho. When Lee Min-ho sat down for his interview, everyone was holding their breath. Would he finally check the rumors? Would he finally admit what so many admirers believed to be true? And he said this. Lee Min-ho, who appeared composed but thoughtful, took a deep breath before saying, "I know there's been a lot of speculation about my personal life, and I know many people are curious, especially about my relationship with Hye-kyo-si." He seemed to be carefully choosing his words as he paused for a moment. "She is someone I greatly admire. I've known her for some time, and I genuinely think she's a wonderful person." Right there, he had everyone on the edge of their seats, but he didn't stop there. He went on, "Not much is seen by people. We actors work very hard to keep our personal and work lives separate, but I can understand why people might be curious. The marriage rumors have intensified to the point where I feel obliged to be honest." The fans were gasping for air. Then came the moment of truth. "I am not married," said Lee Min-ho, looking directly into the camera. "But I won't deny that Hye-kyo-si holds a special place in my life. It was present, albeit it wasn't a definitive indication of a close connection." He smiled slightly, almost shyly, and continued. "We have supported one another throughout trying times. Together we have shared stories, laughed, and even imagined. Furthermore, I have no idea what the future holds, despite the fact that we are not married. All I can say is that we have a close relationship, which I cherish. When he was done talking, the reporter questioned him directly if he and Song Hye Kyo were dating. "That's something I think is best kept between us," laughed Lee Min-ho. As you can expect, the remark sent fans into a frenzy. Social media became popular. Hashtags like R Lee Min-ho confirms, R Hye Kyo, and Min-ho, and Nai wedding bells gained popularity in a matter of minutes. When he mentioned Song Hye Kyo, people started to read his body language, analyze his words, and even look at his smile. Song Hye Kyo, too? Shortly after the release of her interview, Lee Min-ho posted an Instagram story. The simple image featured a sunset over the ocean, and the caption read, "At peace." Fans immediately took that to be a sign. Was she referring to finally being free to live her life? Was she reiterating their relationship verbally? The scenario gets much more interesting at this point. Industry insiders claim that Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho have both made significant time in their calendars available for the months ahead. No new drama projects, no endorsement deals. Why? Some say they are planning a big life event. Others say there will soon be an announcement about the collaborative project. Some believe they are merely taking a break to focus on themselves and each other. Nothing has been stated by their organizations. No rejections, no affirmations, just a courteous no comment, which just fuels the fires. Because if nothing was going on, wouldn't they just say so? And fans? They are divided. Some are happy because they think a wedding is coming up. Others are advising everyone to be patient and asserting that both celebrities have a right to privacy. Regardless of your stance, there is no denying that Lee Min-ho's statements have changed the path of history. Because of his openness about his love with Song Hye Kyo, fans who have long wished to see these two icons together now have hope. Whether they are close friends, co-stars, or life partners, they are inseparable. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you to watch this video all the way through because there is so much more to this story. We'll look at their past interactions, analyze the significant events in Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's relationship, and discuss the ramifications for their future. To ensure you don't miss the entire picture, stick with me to the very end. If you're as intrigued by this story as I am, don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more updates. I am incredibly appreciative of your assistance, which allows me to give you the most up-to-date data and analysis. How do you feel about the formal declaration made by Lee Min-ho? Let's continue the conversation in the space provided for comments below. Do you think he and Song Hye Kyo are more than just friends? Are we about to witness another celebrity wedding? Or are these just two people having fun in the spotlight and treating each other with respect? Share your thoughts with me. Thank you for seeing, and I hope to see you in the upcoming video.